Well, good afternoon, and thank you for joining me. This is Paul from Woodworking. Sorry I didn't get a video up last week, but was busy getting ready for a couple craft shows and had some other projects going on outside that I needed to get done while the weather was good. So I just got kind of tied up into them. But on the same token, if you remember the last video I did, I poured these couple blanks with the epoxy resin. So today I thought I would take these apart and show you what they look like when I deform them. So if you're curious, when I did the one, I guess it's easier to tip the camera here. This is what happened. As you can see, it leaked out here, come across here, and I got this mess over here, and that's what the top of it looks like. So my form worked to an extent, but some reason I had a leak right here. Must have missed something with the glue or something, I don't know. But anyway, so let's get started on that, but I guess we better do some housekeeping, and that is, as they say, let's fight with the algorithm, and share, like, and subscribe to my channel, and that helps that algorithm and keeps my channel growing. So with that, all the housekeeping is done. If you got any comments, leave them below in the comment section or send me an email. I've got a few emails. I got a request for doing a sphere. So that's something I'm looking into. I'll do that sometime in the near future. I think somebody asked me about doing a pepper mill or something. I don't really recall, but we'll work on that one. But anyway, let's get started on deforming this. I think the easiest thing to do is just get at it and let's see what we can get into. Hopefully this will be a short one. So hang tight and we'll get started. All right, so this one here, we'll start with the small one and get through that one first. So basically I'm going to take an old wood chisel I have and see if we can get in there and bust this apart. As you can see, it's hard. And got a piece off. So we'll get started on it and keep going. But anyway, it was kind of an interesting project. Let's see what comes out of it. I know the last time I did this, I think it was easier just to take it over to bandsaw, and I might end up doing that. Easier to cut it off with a bandsaw than trying to do it with this. I got a bunch of projects going on in the shop here, just trying to get things done for a craft show coming up, Salt Fork Festival out in Cambridge, Ohio. If you're out in that area and feel likely, stop by and come see me. It ought to be fun. I don't know. I think I might have better luck cutting this on the bandsaw. So let's go over and do that real quick. Hang on. All right, so over here at the bandsaw, let's get started on this. I'm just going to cut along the edge and cut right up next to that plastic, and it'll come off. So here we go. All right, meet me back over at the bench and we'll take the plastic off. All right, so here we are. Now we're going to just take this plastic off. All I did was basically cut the wood, and now I'm just pulling this plastic away from the form, like that. And we'll do the same thing here. And the last piece is the bottom one. So it's usually the toughest one. Get in there and get a spot where I can get, there it is. And I'll go cut the top of that out, so hang on one second. All right, so there's the first one, and didn't turn out too bad. You really can't see anything in it yet, but you can see the pieces are in there. I got a little extra pieces in there, but it's all right. But it turned out pretty good. It'd be a good little handle of some sort. So that ought to be interesting to do. Let's get to this one. Let's see what we got. Okay, so I'm going to take my screws off the bottom. Get rid of these. That one ain't going to come out. It's got epoxy in it, so we'll have to deal with that. Interesting. All right, let's see what we was hoping to get that off. Yeah, let's give it one more shot. Give it the old college try, as they say. All right. See, my caulk came loose. The caulking came loose. That was good. See. All right. So let's see. Where is the seam at? Right there. Well, how it's going to work with that piece there, but we're going to find out. Okay. Wow. This ought to be interesting when it comes time to turn it. Alrighty. Okay. So, looks like, as you can see, the mold did a pretty good job of holding. Looks pretty good. I just wish I could get that piece off. I got an idea. Let's see what we can do with it. Let me, guess I knocked you around there a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to split this piece of wood. On the other side. In case you're wondering, this is a mallet that I made back in high school out of a piece of Osage orange. So, and if you know anything about Osage orange, It's a yellow kind of wood, and this thing's probably 30 years old, 40 years old, and as it ages, it turns a chocolate brown. And Osage orange makes a beautiful mallet because it's I can beat on it all I want, and it doesn't really do a whole lot to it. So it's kind of a interesting mallet. So if you ever get your hands on some Osage orange, it's a good mallet for. All right, I think we might have something here. Yeah, look at that. There's our form. We'll get rid of that. And these will all be coming off when I turn. So let's see here what we got from our plastic up underneath. Oh yeah, look at this. There she be, broke loose. Look at that. Get rid of that. And our ring floated a little bit. This will all come off when I turn it, so I'm not too concerned about it, but you can see I used a caulk and trying to figure out where exactly the spillage came out was right here. Okay, so that means that's where I had my leak. Okay, no big deal. I mean, we're going to turn all that away anyway. And got a crack in it, which is interesting. And I think that's from the epoxy when I turned it. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, because that's got to be the top. So we'll have to see about mixing up something and pouring in that to fix that. But as you can see, it got warm sitting there and it cracked a little bit, but that's the nature of this stuff. Most of this will get turned away anyway. I guess we'll just see what we can do with it. But it ought to be interesting. So just thought I would show you the unveiling of it all. That's the only issue that I have, which when I did my table, I had the same issue where it cracked on me, and that was because they said I poured it too thick, and this is pretty thick. It's thicker than my table. You can see a few spots there where the resin didn't get down in there all the way, but all this will be turned away anyway because the bowl will be going this way. This will be my top right here. As long as the top ain't cracked, which it's not, it looks in real good shape. This will be the only thing I need to worry about, but I'm not too concerned about that because a lot of this will get turned away because there's a block of wood right here, and then this piece here that's in here will all get turned away. So I'm not too concerned about it, but I'll be interested to see what it looks like. With that, hope you enjoyed this little video I just did. It's a 15-minute video. Please share and subscribe and like. Not sure how this is going to turn out. This piece here, this one turned out rather well. No cracks in this whatsoever. Got a lot of pieces of wood in there I need to turn away. This is a piece of ash that I had in there. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with this. I'll make some kind of a handle out of that, and we'll go from there. But this one here is going to be interesting. So this will be a turning I do upstairs outside in the driveway. So, keep an eye out for that one to come up. So I'm anxious to try it. So it looks like fun. With that, bid you a hasty goodbye. Enjoy your weekend, rest of it, and feel free to come out and see me at the Salt Fork Festival out in Cambridge, Ohio next weekend. Be August 10th, 11th, and 12th, I believe, or 11th, 12th, and 13th, something like that. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I will be there. Booth 33, I believe I am in, and this won't be there, but Actually, I might just take it, just set it on the table and say, yeah, this is one of the ones I'm working on right there. Just show somebody what it is and how things happen, you know, and we'll go from there. But anyway, I'm just rambling, and wish you all the best of luck. God bless, and hopefully see you on the next one. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and send me a comment or two. Have a good night.